There is urgent calls to address a crisis in veterans' mental and physical health, with new data revealing people with past ADF service are twice as likely to experience an anxiety-related disorder. Joining me live is Infantry veteran and Veteran Benefits Australia nurse Brodie Moore. Brodie, I appreciate your time this morning. As we just heard, you have the Defence Force Chief trying to hand back his medal, but it was refused by the government. What message is this giving to other veterans?
Well, personally, I feel that this message is deriving from what the current situation with our veterans is going on at this point in time, being that we have very significant increased suicide rates within the veteran community. So that's about 30 per 100,000 people, which is almost double compared to what the civilian populace is. And I feel that this is becoming to the point of being quite distressing, and we need to act.
The Department of Veterans Affairs has been under scrutiny for a number of reasons recently. What are the standout issues veterans are facing today?
Well, a lot of veterans who end up leaving the Defence Force find that they end up losing purpose. And there was a number which came out about 29% that didn't feel life was worth living once leaving the Defence Force. So, we look at it, and a lot of veterans have been saying back to us that, it's extremely difficult to navigate the claims process, to navigate allied health services with, our current health climate and crisis with GPs. And a lot of our veterans are just finding it extremely difficult, not only with time, but with resources to be seen to and to, get that longevity and that quality of life back.
Streamlining compensation claims and connecting veterans to their appropriate support systems have been in the headlines of late. Is this improving, and what support's needed?
So I feel when it comes to ADF transitions and DVA trying to streamline and better improve those services, like they're doing it, but I don't feel it's being done quick enough. So here at DVA, we're coming up with ways to streamline the processes and assist these veterans and getting these compensation claims looked at, and then giving them the access to the health services they need through the Coordinated Veteran Care Plan.
What were some of the findings from the Royal Commission into Defence and Veteran Suicide's interim report?
So some of the findings are showing that a lot of veterans are struggling to get access to allied health services, specialty services, whether it be physical or psychiatric assistance. A lot of veterans who are leaving the defence are losing that side of purpose and just not finding the way or the ability to get what they need to continue on with their life. And even with the increasing costs of interest rates and things of that nature, some of the pensions that they're receiving are not enough to support their mortgages or their current lifestyles. So it becomes quite problematic. And with the showings of the Royal Commission, it just further solidifies the point that I'm trying to make, is that we're focusing on the wrong things, and we need to be focusing on our veterans. The number is almost doubled compared to the civilian populace, with the suicide rate of 30 to 100,000, whereas the civilian populace rate is 18 to 100,000. And that to me is a number that is quite concerning.
It's Men's Health Week this week, Brodie. What can the community do and those watching at home to support veterans?
So probably one of the basic things is to reach out to anyone you know as a veteran. Make sure that they're okay. Just a general chin wag or a chat is something that veterans do appreciate. Reaching out to us, Veteran Benefits Australia, we pride ourselves on how we assist the veterans and how much we can help and assist them with this. And the way we've set out our processes in assisting veterans, I feel is quite beneficial, and we can help them gaining back that longevity, gaining back that purpose, gaining back that sense of belonging, and just going, look, you're not alone in this. We are here to help you, and we'll do as much as we possibly can to accommodate you. So visiting us on www.veteranbenefitsaustralia.com. You can find us on social media. You can find us by word of mouth. We're here. We want to do as much as we possibly can to assist and make sure no one else falls through the cracks.
Veteran Benefits Australia nurse Brodie Bush, appreciate your time this morning. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me.